API. You may have already heard of this term from a tech guy and searched for it and found some crazy complex definitions that only IT guys will understand. First of all, API is an acronym that stands for Application Programming Interface. It allows two applications to communicate with one another to access data. Let me now explain it to you with a simple non-IT example. When you go to a restaurant and order sushi, you're not going to tell the chef himself. Instead, you communicate with the waiter. You can order food and drinks, as well as request in the menu and paying the bills. Here, the waiter is shielding you from all the additional stuff which is done under the hood. So you don't have to worry about the stoves, dishes, or managing stock. So here you can consider the waiter as the restaurant's API. He gets the input from you and gives you data afterwards without the need to know what happens behind the scenes. Another example in real life is when you open your phone and take a look at the temperature. Of course, Apple and Google haven't gone out and put temperature sensors all over the world. Instead, they've used an already built API, which as I said takes input from you, for example the city where you are, and gives you back the temperature in this city. Until now, we have seen so far one type of APIs, which are the ones that help us access the data. There are also some APIs that achieve some tasks hiding their complexity. Let's say you want to access the geographical position of a user, you just gotta use a specific API to do this. By one function, you can do this, as well as pushing a notification, setting up a Wi-Fi connection, drawing shapes on the screen in mobile applications. There are APIs made for this, and again, you don't need to know how they work or handle any low-level stuff. Third type, adding features. Like for example, in some cases, you want to integrate Google Assistant or Alexa services with your app. These companies had already developed an API that helps you communicate with these services and use them inside of your app without trying to do this by yourself. Last type, security, which is probably the one we use in our daily life the most. For example, when you go to a website and it asks you to log in or sign up, there's usually an option to sign in with Google or Facebook. The website developers here use this company's APIs that are responsible for handling authentication and security for you. So all you gotta think about is how to process the user's data and not how to get it. And of course, you must pay to use these APIs. And to keep track of your identity to count your bill, these APIs need you to provide what's called an API key, which you can consider as your identity card, and which you shouldn't show to anybody. So that was APIs explained in less than 2 minutes. If you want to see more short videos like this, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.